Liz. I live in North Rose Hill in Kirkland. It's an interesting mix of housing and businesses that makes a really walkable, vibrant neighborhood that I just love.
I am the president and co-owner of Merit Homes. In a short period of time, Rose Hill single-family houses have gone from under $1 million just 4 years ago to into the mid $1.5 million price point.
I bought a starter home about 5 years ago with my husband. We were really lucky. If we were looking today, we wouldn't be able to afford to live there. As
a longtime single-family developer and home builder, I can tell you there's a lot of people that are able to buy the $1.5 million product or even the $1 million resale product. There are $1 million homes right immediately next door to me, and then you go down the street, there's affordable apartments, there's modest 3-story condos, we've got mixed use 5-story apartment buildings. If our region would allow more neighborhoods like mine, more people in my generation who weren't lucky enough to buy in at the bottom of the market 5 years ago would be able to live so close to where they work. Like, I only have a 15-minute commute, my husband has a 10-minute commute. It's amazing to be able to live and work and shop in the same place. Building more density closer in rather than plowing our farms and our forests on the outskirts, that's the master plan. That's what Growth Management Act wants. A lot of cities aren't zoning so that you can build basically anything other than single-family homes. So you end up with a lot of only $1 million homes, and then you don't get the vibrancy that my neighborhood has. You don't get the walkability to the nearby shops because they're not allowed in the neighborhood. Sound Transit has a plan to redo the Northeast 85th Street I-405 interchange. It's a $300 million investment. Their intention is to have rapid transit going down the center of I-405, about a bus every 10 minutes. It's incumbent to supply density along 85th Street to justify that massive investment. When you zone for allowing townhomes, allowing condos, it doesn't mean that you can't also build and have your single-family house. It gives people more options. So the project on Northeast 85th Street and 132nd is to build about 7,000 square feet of retail, office, commercial space, and 133 apartment units. We'll have 10% of the units, so approximately 13 units, will be affordable units. We started back in 2007, and so it's been 12 years, and we're still underway. We've been working with our first-rate team of architects. We were on track. We were going through the processes of architectural review, design review, building permit. We had our SEPA review. A vocal minority of neighbors came out throwing sand in the wheels. It's change. I want to be sensitive to that, but the house prices is pretty acute right now in our region. Our region is suffering on a number of fronts with a critical shortage of housing. This is a step in the right direction. To accommodate all of those growing jobs and people coming into the region, we have to build more housing so that they have somewhere to live, so that the people who are already here don't get pushed out.